Merry Christmas, PreK team! I'm here with a curriculum overview for you for Christmas Eve services. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy holiday schedule to be a part of this team and to be the hands and feet of Jesus. We are impacting so many lives and so many eternities right now by providing families the opportunity to go and sit and receive the message while we share the love of Jesus and give them the Christmas story in a way that is meaningful and understandable to the children. So thank you for being a part of this team. I'm going to jump right in with our curriculum overview for the 23rd and 24th. So we're going to start with our coloring sheets, and then our pre-service activity, we're going to hide some little gold stars around the classroom. And just like the Magi from our story for this week, we're going to have the kiddos look for the stars around the classroom, kind of like a hide and seek kind of game. You can do this for a couple of minutes. I wouldn't spend a ton of time on it now because you can always do it at the end if you have extra time. So after you've played that game for a little bit, you're going to move on into worship again. It's the same songs as this past Sunday, the same songs that we've been working on all month. And then after worship, we're going to move on into Callie. And after Callie's story about the Magi and the visitors, you can call them wise men, you can call them Magi, call them both. Make sure the kids are getting it and understanding who these people are as they're searching for Jesus. Then we're going to do our memory verse for the last time in December as a group in person. So we are still doing I am the light of the world. And if you haven't been doing this, we break it down for the kiddos. We tell them, all right, point to yourselves. I am the light. Turn on your lights, sparkle. And then we make W's or threes and we spin them around each other and tap. So I am the light of the world. And then we get our Bibles out. John 8:12. And the kiddos have been practicing this, so if you haven't been familiar with it, no worries, the kiddos can help you. But we just like to slow it down, make sure they understand it, and then we like to speed up and go faster, and then slow down and make silly voices or funny faces as we're doing it, just to kind of help them have it stick in their brains better. So after our memory verse, we're going to review the story. You can use the script from the curriculum, or we have these Bibles in some of our classrooms, and they have the story that we're talking about in here with the Magi. So you can go through that. I will try to get those pages marked for you guys too. So you can review it with the script, the book, the Bible, or both, and use the circle time to kind of remind the kiddos why we're talking about this, why it's important, and the big idea of God gives direction to guide us. So we'll have the stars on the walls, or I like to hang them on the walls. We'll have the stars and you can hold them up and play a little activity like who has which one. But make sure they're practicing this with you too. So again, it's God. You can do it like this or like this. High five hands, tuck your thumb in. God gives, like you're giving a present, direction, because we're marching, to guide us, pointing us in the way we should go. So after you've practiced that, your big idea, you've reviewed the story, the kiddos are going to do their take-home activity. It's a star compass. You're going to have paper plates they can decorate, and then there will be a cutout that they can put on it using one of the brass brad fasteners. And then they'll have their own little personal compass that kind of looks like a star. Very fun. And then if you have some extra time, you can do follow the star, which is just a version of follow the leader. Have somebody be the star and let's shine bright like a star. Oh, what if we're shooting stars? And just have fun with it. Let the kiddos come up with some creative ideas, or if nobody wants to volunteer to go first, you can show them what to do, but I'm sure you'll have plenty of leaders in your group. And then after that, you can take one of the activities from the beginning, which is like a red light, green light crossing guard game. So you'll have some crossing guard symbols and the kiddos can do a red light, green light game. I would be careful with this. If you have a lot of kiddos, I would maybe just do the find the gold star again. But if you don't have too many and you have some extra space, a red light, green light game might be pretty fun here. And then just make sure as you're dismissing, we remind our families that there will be only online services for December 28th, but there will be an email coming to them with links to kids ministry videos and activities that they can do at home as a family. Thank you again so much for your time and your effort. I appreciate you. We all appreciate you. And these kids, they love getting to come in here and just to experience the love of Jesus that you are showing them every single time, but especially for Christmas. So thank you all so much. Love you guys, and I will see you in church.